Welcome back to the program on a Thursday afternoon. Everyone has heard by now about what this weekend means to the state of Mississippi. The two biggest games in the country, one in Starkville, one in Oxford, and we are now joined by the Secretary of State of the great state of Mississippi. He is Delbert Hosemann, and we really appreciate you joining us. Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, Paul, and appreciate your show. When you get a chance to listen, we certainly listen in. Y'all do a great job, and we're looking forward to having you in Mississippi this weekend.
Thank you. We can't wait to get there. And first of all, let's talk about what this means, other than just gobs of publicity. Talk about what it's been like on the ground, and you, of course, being a major state official. What's it mean to you and your state?
Oh, well, you're right. Just, the ESPN game day is probably 2 million visitors, and CBS game is usually about 8 million people or more. And to have us showcase Mississippi twice like this is a phenomenal thing. I looked at the economics, and we do look at the economics of football here in our state. It's really important. Tourism is really important. And in Starkville alone, they're anticipating about $15 million from direct expenditures and sales and extra sales there from just this one game with A&M. And they're expecting probably 90,000 people there, and the stadium only holds about 61,000. And in Oxford, it's probably even higher. They're expecting over 100,000 people to come, and again, the stadium only holds about 62,000. We probably are looking at a 30 million plus weekend for Mississippi. It's a very good thing. I don't know what the odds really are, but it's 30 million to 0 on the economics. We're really excited about it.
That is a great point, and certainly Mississippi has done quite well attracting industry. Is there? I mean, I'm not sure what you could plan on short notice, because I don't think anyone knew it would be this big. But what is planned, if anything, just to try to?
Well, they have set up They have set up movie-style theaters in the Grove. I've never seen that in the 50 years I've been going up there. I've never seen the Grove have movie-style theaters set up all across for what they think really are going to be 40 or 50,000 people outside the stadium in the Grove, and partying and having a great time, the game day and all that other. And the same things at Mississippi State University. They've got the same setups going on with giant TV screens all over, and we really haven't had that before. As you know, Alabama and Auburn always expect to play for a national championship, one or the other. And we're just hopeful to be playing for the SEC West title. But this year, we feel like we've got two very competitive teams here in Mississippi. And each one of them, or both of them, could be playing for the SEC title at the end of the year.
Yeah, what's interesting, Delbert, as big as this weekend is, if both State and Ole Miss continue to win, that game on the 29th might actually be bigger.
It could be, and it's an arch rivalry, much like Alabama and Auburn are. But when we look back at what this does for our state, we only have about 3 million people total in our whole state here, and so we have a small number of people. We support, of course, y'all play University of Southern Mississippi and Ole Miss and State, and we also have Jackson State University, Walter Payton, have great history, Alcorn and others here. So we're very, our talent pool is spread thin among all of the universities, and to have us on a competitive edge on a national scale is a big thing for our state. It's a very positive image that we try to portray out and around. And I noticed the other day, we have got, I think Ole Miss has like 36 recruits coming in, and Mississippi State has probably almost that many, maybe close to 30 recruits coming in. So it's a big day for our recruiting base to come. I also noticed, Paul, that almost all of them are from Alabama.
Well, it's pretty good. Then a couple of Delbert, let me ask you, in terms of the political landscape, obviously, everyone has their favorite. I've seen this movie before, but what will politicians or state office holders, I should say, do on Saturday? Will they park themselves at one spot, or try to make both games?
Well, I can't make both. I went to the State Southern game before, and I'll go to the Ole Miss Alabama game this weekend. And we we try to get out. When you got 100,000 people there, it's just a time to enjoy the game. In the big picture of things, all of us, I think, that work in statewide politics, we realize Monday morning we got to find jobs for people. We got to have an education for our kids. We got to find a way to pay for health care. But all that seems to be put on hold when there's a great SEC football weekend like this. And many of the troubles are put on hold, and everybody has a positive attitude. And I'll tell you, if we win both these games, which I think we are, we win both of these games, we might as well declare Monday a holiday here in Mississippi. I don't think we'll get anybody to work anywhere.
No, I don't think so. Listen, I wish you well. I know you'll have fun in Oxford, and it does seem like all eyes on Mississippi. And listen, the state's come a long way, as a lot of southern states, but I can't, growing up in Memphis and keeping my eye on Mississippi, I can't remember anything quite like this one. Enjoy the day, Delbert. Really cool to catch up.
We are, Paul, and I want to compliment you and your group. Auburn always has, in Alabama, always had real class when they come to play here. Unfortunately, and maybe it's because y'all win most of the time, but we always appreciate when y'all come to our state, and those rivalries go all the way back. I can remember Archie Manning, playing against Hunter back in that game that really put the SEC and Ole Miss on the map years ago. A lot of really historical games have gone on, and I'm real hopeful that this will be another one. I tend to think if Ole Miss they're so hyped up there at all the campuses and people I talk to. If they get ahead in the first quarter, I would tell you I'm not so sure that any team would be able to catch them, because they are really looking forward to this game.
Delbert, many thanks for your time.
Thank you. Have a great day, and we'll look forward to seeing you in Oxford.
You got it. Heading to Starkville later today from North Carolina.